to write this down if you would. Again, in all of my research and all of my life and business experience, and with the people who I have been blessed to be connected to, I really believe that I have figured out that across this entire planet, 6 billion people, everyone on the earth wants the same 8 things. I believe that I'm right about this. Everyone wants to have balance. Would you agree? Is that 100% in this room? Like to have some balance. I feel that your professional life and your personal life is balanced out. That you're giving the attention and you're seeing results in both of those arenas. Everyone would say yes? Okay, so everybody wants to have balance. Everybody wants to be happy. Now, happy is a relative term. I understand that for different people. But would you agree that it is universal that everyone wants to be happy?
Yes.
Yes? So everyone wants to have balance and everyone wants to be happy. Would you agree that it is universal that people like to be seen as at least reasonably intelligent? Yes? Okay, so that's the third one. People want to be healthy. And the older you get, the more you realize, oh, my energy's kind of sagging, I need to pick that up. There are other parts of my body that are beginning to sag, I need to work on picking those up. Men or women. So people want to have balance. They want to be happy. They want to be seen as reasonably intelligent. They want to be healthy. Here's another one. People all across the planet want to have honest, real relationships. Would you agree?
Yes.
Want people that we can know are in our lives that will tell us the truth, even if sometimes it means speaking the truth in love, that will be there for us, that we can count on. People all across the planet want to have an honorable income and finances. Now notice I didn't say massive wealth in dollars. I said an honorable income and finances because, again, that's different for different people. But it's universal. People across the planet want to have hope and peace, all one. Yes? Hope for tomorrow. Peace. Not that this has been true for any of you, but I'll speak for myself. When I'm stressed out of my mind and so intense that I can feel every nerve of my body, I don't make the best decisions. Is that true?
Yes.
When I have peace, and I'm calm, I can think, and I can create, and I can come up with solutions. So people want hope and peace. And finally, everyone wants a highly rewarding occupation. And I put it in those terms, highly rewarding occupation, because again, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you own a business, if you're a coach, if you're an MRT, if you're one of the guys in the back helping us with audio, if you're one of the people at the front desk of the hotel, if you're a stay-at-home mom, if you're a stay-at-home dad, everyone wants a highly rewarding occupation. Well, those 8 components, I believe, make up the happiness factor, and in case you haven't looked into your Life Success Program, those 8 components are spoken to in a big way in your Life Success Program. We really do speak to the happiness factor so that people will lose weight permanently. Why do you suppose the happiness factor, by the way, is important to increasing your finances or building financial wealth?
It brings people around you. It's contagious. It attracts them.
When you've got a happiness factor, you're magnetic. Yes? And when you're magnetic, people are drawn to you. And when people are drawn to you, your wealth builds. When you have more people around you, more product is purchased. More programs are purchased. Your business grows. Now, we're going to spend a lot of time in the next 3 days covering just that exact fact. So I don't want it to be just a little something. If you'll allow me to say this so boldly, I'm requesting that it not be just a little something you're putting in your notes right now. So if I'm happy, then I'm magnetic. And if I'm magnetic, people are drawn to me. That's not the simple of it. It's about serving. It's about serving. In just a little bit, with your permission, I'm going back to some real basics this year. And in just a little bit, we're going to have story time. And read to you part of Bob's new book. Bob will be here with us tomorrow. Bob's new book, Bob Burke, a friend of mine, his new book is called The Go-Giver. And inside of The Go-Giver, he teaches about the law of compensation. The law of compensation is very simply this. Your income is determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them. That's what I really want us to get our head around for the next 3 days. Your income is determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them. That means help. That means bless. That means teach. Now get this, because what I'm about to say may knock the wind out of some of you. I kind of caught myself having the wind knocked out of me when I realized what I was saying. It doesn't mean sell them. See, when you serve them, selling them won't even have to take place. They'll just buy. We all know that people don't want to be sold, but boy, do they want to buy. They want what we have. But when we present it to them in a servant's fashion, we are, as Janice just pointed out, magnetic. And when you make it your absolute determination, I have everybody looking at me right now, everybody in the room. If you could just look my direction. When you make it your absolute personal reason for being to serve other people and serve them well, you'll succeed beyond belief. And there is no in between. If you just wrap your head around that, we could all go home. Your income is determined by how many people you serve and how well you serve them. So what that means to you and I right now is that we have a contest. And the contest is, how many people could we serve? Can I serve more people than you can serve? Well, I can one up that and I can serve this many more. Well, I'm not going to serve one at a time. I'll go serve people who serve a bunch of people. If we made it a contest to see how many people could serve, we could bless, we could help, we could teach, we could lead, we could provide hope for and health for, and serve them. I propose to you your income would at least double in the next year. At least double. I am humbled and a little bit embarrassed to tell you that I needed to hear this. It really brought me back to everything that I always was, and I didn't realize I'd gone away. I have made it my intention to start this year's event by letting you know that our intention is going to be to serve millions and millions of people. We have a message nobody else is saying. Can you even believe that? I still can't believe that. That nobody else is saying this.